Hi, this is Jerry from Jerry and Linda's Place. We are so excited to bring you another one of our videos today. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and share, and don't forget to hit the bell. See you later. Licinia.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Jerry and Linda's Place. Glad to have you all. Hope you're all doing fine. Jerry and I are doing good today. It's Sunday here in Michigan. A little chilly, but nice and sunny. What I want to talk about today is the coronavirus. That's what I want to talk about. So I will begin with, I have a friend who lives in Seattle, Washington. About 3 weeks ago, she started getting these symptoms of 2 weeks of a dry cough. She ended up with a temperature of 101.2. Then by afternoon, her family, they were calling 911, and she was in respiratory distress. She ended up in the ICU unit, and she was there for a couple weeks, and she had bilateral pneumonia. They didn't quite know then, because that was about 3 weeks ago in Washington. This case was before the first man that died in the state of Washington in Seattle. She was going through this. So they didn't have the test yet or anything like that. So the doctors just come in with a mask and the nurses just a mask. They didn't know all the details of this yet. But they would soon find out. Anyway, my friend, I'll just call her Sue. Her name's really not Sue, but I'm protecting her privacy because this is really her story. But I just want to share a little bit to how the seriousness of this illness. And anyway, she is an RN, but she was not working as an RN when she got sick. She had moved from another state to Seattle, Washington. So she was not working as an RN at the time, but she is an RN. She's middle-aged, has no health conditions at all. Matter of fact, she has great hygiene, and even when she'd go to work, she shared with me that she'd actually put Vaseline up her nostrils, around both nostrils, when, during the flu season, just to keep from getting the flu. Because she, being a nurse, she knows how you can contact the germs up your nose. So anyway, like I had said, she had a dry cough for 2 weeks. Then she got the 101.2 temperature. And then her family called 911 because she went into respiratory distress. She stayed there for 2 or 3 weeks, and with the bilateral pneumonia, which she almost died. She said she had never been so sick, and she said how scary it was to be that sick. She is home now recovering. She's still on oxygen, however, and I talked to her yesterday, and she said just in the last 2 days, because she is on oxygen and so weak, that she finally made it to her kitchen to make her own self some coffee. So she's progressing. And March 20th, she said she'll go back to the doctor for a reevaluation of her oxygen level. So anyway, she is a case that I know of personally that has the coronavirus. I never can say it right, the coronavirus. And after a few weeks, about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, they did get a test. They tested her. Not when she was in the hospital, but afterwards they tested her, and yes, she tested positive for the virus. So that is a case that I know of personally. Before that case come about of a close friend that has it, I would have not even believed the seriousness of this case. But take it serious, everybody. Don't live in fear, though. We don't want to live in fear. We just want to take it serious and with wisdom. God gives us wisdom for a reason. So we're not going to be fearful. God's going to take care of us one way or the other anyway. But we are going to be taking it seriously. So that is my little information I got. I thought I'd share it with you because a lot of people don't know anybody that's had that virus. They don't know anything about it or the seriousness of it. So I thought I'd share that with you. And lately I've been going to how my hands doing, my arms doing. For anybody new, I broke my arm, had surgery a while ago, but my arm's doing better. It's not as swelled as it was. I've been going to occupational therapy twice a week. And I've got some new exercises I've been doing. My hand's doing better. My fingers are more flexible now. My scars going away more. You can see that going away more. And my peeling is going away too. So this is an example of one of the exercises I do. This makes my hand get hurting, but I have to do them. I'm supposed to do 10 repetitions 3 times a day of all these exercises plus more. But here's an example of one of them. I'm supposed to go take my arm. This is a hook fist, it's called, where you just go down like that, like a fist, like a hook, and then back up straight. Makes me cringe. And then I do a full fist. Try to, which I can't do yet. It's kind of like the hook fist, but it's supposed to be a closed fist. Then I go back up again like this. And then I go to a straight fist. Mine all look alike because I cannot bend yet. But they're supposed to look like that. These fingers are supposed to touch the palm of my hand. And that's called a straight fist, but I can't get down there. And then straight up again. And then this is a platform position where you tilt it like this and you take your thumb and try to touch your index finger. So they said I did this one pretty good, so yay me. So anyway, that's just some of my exercise I got to do. I got another sheet with my fingers, but oh my gosh. So doing better. But it's excruciating pain after I get back from the therapist. So, if anybody's ever been to an occupational therapist for ORIF surgery in their forearm, let me know how their occupational therapy went. Did you have excruciating pain afterwards, and how fast was your recovery back to normal? I'm curious about that. But anyway, just wanted to share with you about my friend. And Jerry's doing fine today too. He's watching over the camera for me. Is that right over there?
Yes.
Okay, so we're just wishing you a good day today. I think I'm going to go watch a movie on television. We're kind of in a lockdown condition here in Michigan like everybody else in the United States. So we're trying to stay home, just go to the grocery store. Jerry goes to work and me to therapy to see our kids, which aren't too far away. And that's basically all we're doing. I'm watching a lot of Lifetime movies. And since I did this, too, I've already been kind of incubated, what do you call what's the word? Isolated since January 3rd anyway. So it's not much new for me because I've been staying inside. But hand me that cast over there. Oh, and I'm still wearing this. This is my waterproof cast that I wore for a couple months. I still wear that when I go outside, so I don't break my elbow or the doctor said my hand. This would be hard to break now because I got plates and screws in it, but the elbow he wants to protect in the hand till the middle of April. So that's kind of an update how we're doing. Jerry's going to make goulash. He's been real good help for me, making the meals and taking care of me. So, guess that's it. Oh, I went to the grocery store too, and our grocery store is about like everybody else in the United States. I was kind of shocked when I went in there. I went for ground beef. I took the very last ground beef there was. That was less than a pound. Couldn't get no bread. Then finally I seen a man with the bread I wanted down farther in the aisles. And he said, oh, they just pulled out another tray. So I went walking over there and I got me a couple. And then soup. Soup was really gone too off the shelves. I was surprised about that. The soup didn't even have the regular aisle of soup. No. they had this couple cans of soup besides the empty shelves of the bread. But anyway, this too shall pass, and just got to do what we got to do. Today we're having goulash, so that's a good thing. But like I said too, don't fear. Don't live in fear. Go about your daily activities. Just kind of be wise about where you go right now. So, I guess that's about it. So, signing off for now. Hope you all have a good day. This is Linda speaking. And
Jerry.
yeah, so we'll talk to you later. And if you like our video, we'd really appreciate it if you would like it. Comment, share.
Subscribe
to our channel. That would be great. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yep.
That's our goal.
Yep.
It's good to live by goals, so that's our goal.
Yep.
But anyway, we'll keep you updated. My videos will be a little different for a while because of my arm. I'm not going to be able to stir recipes or a few things like that right now, but I will soon. So, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.